So, hello, here we are back again with Nancy Drew, Curse of Moon... Blackmoor Manor. Sorry, yeah. And if you can hear it in the background, there is someone mewing. That's my cat. She's decided to play with us tonight. So let's go to load game. So we need to talk to this girl after 2 p.m. Oh, she should be... So that should be now. Let's see if we can talk to the girl.
We're in lessons right now.
It's 8 p.m. Go to her room after 2 p.m. Okay, it's 8 p.m., but okay. Okay, let's do a web search then. Oh, this is most annoying. Why the stars seem to move. Celestial equator ecliptic. To someone standing on the Earth, as it makes its annual journey around the sun appears to move through the surrounding stars on a predictable path. This path is called the ecliptic, and the 12 constellations, groups or patterns of stars as seen from the Earth through which the sun seems to pass are known as the zodiac. Okay. The planets also appear to move through the zodiac, and like the constellations, they have been named after Roman and Greek gods. Okay. So we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And we have the planets Mars, Venus, Mercury, Moon, Sun, Venus, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mars, god of war, Venus, god of love, goddess of love, Mercury, messenger of the gods, often portrayed with winged feet and staff, Pluto, god of the underworld, Jupiter, god of thunder and lightning, Saturn, god of time, Uranus, god of the sky, Neptune, god of the oceans. Yeah, these and many other heavenly bodies appear and disappear from the sky throughout the year because the Earth is tilted on its axis at a 23.5-degree angle. Because of this tilt, the angle of the sun relative to the equator varies throughout the year, so that no day or night is ever precisely the same length. The longest day and the shortest night is known as the summer solstice or solstitium, which takes place around June 21st. The shortest day and the longest night is known as the winter solstice or bruma and occurs around December 21st. I had never heard the term bruma before. The tilt of the Earth also results in the spring or vernal and fall or autumnal equinoxes. Around March 21st or equinoctium vernum and September 21st or equinoctium autumnalis, the sun at noon is halfway between its highest and lowest points in the sky, resulting in days and nights that are nearly equal in length. Okay. Beast of Blackmoor. The Beast of Blackmoor. In 1557, sheep herders, or shepherds, reported seeing a creature with gleaming red eyes, the head and fur of a wolf, and the body of a human on the moonlit moors surrounding the Blackmoor estate in Essex County, England. The sightings continued off and on for decades afterwards, sometimes accompanied by reports of missing dogs, cats, and lambs. Oh, kitten. In 1650, when the owner of Blackmoor Manor was tried and later burned at the stake for witchcraft, the number of sightings skyrocketed. The beast continued to be spotted on a fairly regular basis through the mid-18th century, but after that was rarely seen. The last reported sighting was May 1990. Okay. I hate when it does that. I don't know why it does that. It never did it in the other game.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Oh, here we are. Okay, so we have Equinoctium vernum. That's equinox. Which happens in March. And we've got Hercules, Cassiopeia, Gemini, Corvus, and Ursa Major. Then we've got Lynx, that's Solstitium, that's 21st of June. Lynx, Pegasus, Sagittarius, Lyra, and Coma Berenices. I've never heard of Coma Berenices. And then we have Equinoctium autumnalis, that would be around 21st of September. Ursa Major, Taurus, so Taurus, Cassiopeia, Aquarius, Aquila. And then we have Bruma, which is the 21st of December. Pisces, Draco, Leo, Lepus, the hare, and Lynx. So Lynx is one of the ones that we see on this box. And then we would have Pisces, Lepus, Leo, and Draco. That doesn't really help us because we have colors. And it's always blue, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the lynx.
Maybe I should take another look at Brigitte's coat of arms.
red full, red half, blue half, green half. Hmm. Well, actually, it's not half, it's 3/4. 1/4. Okay. I'm going to need a pen and a piece of, well, and my trusty book. So let's get going with this. Can't be that difficult. Okay, so basically, Lynx is in the middle. Okay, so we've got north. That is red. Then we have also red, green, and blue. So let's see if we can make this work.
That must be the food I ordered.
Oh, great. Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, huh? Looks like sausages to me.
Yeah, well, I could have told you that, darling, but you didn't ask
This
me.
smells delicious.
Well, it is.
That was really good.
Now I'm hungry. Ah, okay. So we've got Pisces, Lepus. We've got Pisces, Lepus, Draco, and Leo, and Lynx. So it's the Bruma it's showing. But how does that help us? So we have Draco in the north, Leo in the east, Lepus in the south, and Pisces in the west, and we've got the Lynx in the middle. So the Draco should be full red, the Leo should be 3/4 red, Lepus should be half green, and Pisces should be 3/4 blue. Let's see if we can get this. So this is okay. Lynx, we don't do anything with that because we simply don't know. So let's take Leo. Leo is red. Lepus is half green, that's correct. Yeah. Pisces is blue. And then lastly we have Draco, and that is in the north and completely red. And then we take Lynx.
Wonder what this is. This lens is supposed to go into a telescope that sits on a tripod.
Mm-hmm. And here's your tripod, darling.
I'm finished with that.
Who is Hugh?
I'm sorry, I cannot take your call right now. Either leave me a message at the embassy or call me back later. Thank you.
Uh-huh. It's 9 p.m. I just really hope that dear Jane is now not in lessons anymore.
She's probably sleeping.
What? She's either in lessons or she's sleeping. What kind of a... Okay, anyways. Let's try this. Yeah, Polly.
What is that? Maybe I'd better have a look around.
Which, maybe not?
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Say goodnight, Gracie.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone's sleeping. Go to your room and set your clock.
What time do most people get up around here?
6 a.m. 6 a.m. Set your clock for 6 a.m. Ah, sweet dreams. Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Okay.
Say goodnight, Gracie. Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
He did say I could take a look at his computer when he wasn't there. Using your keyboard and working as fast as you can, type whatever appears in the balloons on this screen. Keep going until time runs out. Oh god. K, W, B, T, R, J, C, Z, X, U, S, G, P, T, I, D, X, L, R, S, O, Q, F, E, M, T, B, P, N, B, Z, J, X, T, A, W, N, B, Q, P, V, E, X, M, B, X, R, I, B, B, O, D, S, Q.
Wow, I did great! Too
I
bad
did?
Nigel's not here to see my score.
Okay. Oh god. I have to read a lot. General notes. The columns in the Great Hall are most curious, each one representing a Greek deity and each one missing some minute detail. Although the columns appear to have been built around the same time, careful examination shows that they have been constructed over a period of several hundred years. The riddles I found in Corbin's secret room in France make reference to the Mercury column and how his key is held in hand. Most likely the statue in the library, and not only by that only by persuading Mercury to face north and lift his eyes to the sky. Will the wand or key be released? I'm sure the mechanism to move this is in the hidden passage Corbin refers to, or Corbin, probably. But how to access these secret passages? Chapter 1, a Penvellin overview, notable figures and phenomena. Okay. Figures, soldier, witch, phenomena, witchcraft, werewolf, beast, shooting stars. Chapter 2, mid-1300s, Randolph Odo Milo, Randolph the Red, led an army against French at Poitiers in 1356, credited victory to a stone he possessed but refused to talk about. King Edward III gave him land on which Blackmoor Manor sits in the area known as Penvellin. Randolph was disappointed in son Odo. Good farmer, bad soldier, according to family cleric. Grandson Milo became soldier, awarded more land by Henry V. Rumor of the Penvellin magic stone persisted. Mid-1400s, Albert, son of Hugo, Milo's son, studied alchemy, used a dragon to symbolize the Aethanor forge that he apparently built, but he didn't say where he built it, and I cannot find it. Need more info. Search county archives for comments from peers or fellow students' neighbors. Mid-1500s, Charles Penvellin, prominent and well-respected judge. Search Essex County Hall of Records for names of Penvellin employees. Mid-1600s, James Penvellin never marries, yet a baby Eleanor suddenly appears in his household, sparking rumors that she's a fairy baby, another reason she was later accused of being a witch. Scrutinize everything James so much as touched and find out where she came from. Good luck. Late 1600s, Eleanor's son, Edward, is raised by the sisters of Le Comte de Roquefort in France. Doubtful that he or his son, Corbin, ever set foot in Blackmoor. Check all documents and library written in French. Chapter 7. Mid-1700s, Penvellins once again known and respected for being rich and powerful. In 1775, Philip's daughter Penelope commissioned artisan Jacques de Vaucanson to create a card-playing automaton named Betty, which still exists in Blackmoor. Yeah, I saw her. I've enjoyed several games of cards against Betty. It reminds me of the game I played in the States called Go Fish. Oh god, that's an American thing, Go Fish. I've no idea how that works. Late 1700s, Bridget Penvellin, Penelope's granddaughter, studied astronomy and astrology, reputedly self-taught since male teachers were apparently intimidated by her intelligence. Locate the notebook she refers to in the letter to her sister. Chapter 9, mid-1800s, Edward Penvellin, traveled extensively in India and the Middle East. Journal indicates he spent little time at Blackmoor with his wife and children. The images on Edward's coat of arms are most curious. Each one seems to be showing some sort of direction. The jouster running to the right, the guard with spear pointing up, the crowned figure motioning to the right, etc. Okay. 1900s, John won many plant hybridizing awards, brought Lulu back from the Amazon. His son Malachi raced cars. Malachi's son Alan used Lulu to write his dissertation on linguistics and animal communication. Dig up dirt on Hugh P. Okay. Nigel, I'm very intrigued by what you've learned so far at Blackmoor. Good work. I can definitely see this as a bestseller if you deliver the goods, or should I say goodies. Ludmilla. Worth a try.
in lessons right now.
When do they ever stop? I mean, it said after 2 p.m.
I need the key.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. It's now after
Come
2
back
p.m.
later, please.
Yeah, when?
We're in lessons right now.
This is annoying. What time is it?
Boar's Head, this is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, Pinky and Perky and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
I'll have some loop-de-loop.
Okay, one loop-de-loop. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
Okay.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
Last night I woke up to the sound of this very strange, very spooky chanting. I still have no idea what it was or where it came from. Yikes. The email I saw from Nigel's publisher made it sound as if Nigel is more interested in writing a bestseller than a serious, i.e. boring history of the Penvellans. Could he be trying to make it seem as if the beast of Blackmoor has come back to life just to create a market for his book? I wonder. The Penvellans have a pet parrot named Lulu that likes... Okay, well, that's what we already had.
Check.
Go to a room after 2 p.m. Okay.
We're in lessons right now. This is not a good time. We're in lessons right now.
Linda? Hi, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew, our friendly neighborhood detective. Well, welcome to Blackmoor Manor. I apologize for greeting you under such unusual circumstances.
So, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? Well, I feel like... I feel like something really strange is happening.
Could you be more specific?
Could I be more specific? Ah, the ace detective is grilling me for details.
Who is this bitch?
I'm tired all the time, my mouth is dry, my vision is blurry, but that's not important. Here's what's important, Nancy. There are some doors that should never be opened. There are some doors that hold secrets which must never be known. That's everything you need to know. Now if...
Mummy, can I come in?
No, you're supposed to be in your lessons.
Lessons are over. I want to meet Nancy.
I said no, Jane.
Okay.
That was my stepdaughter. She can be such a pest sometimes. Anyway, I understand you feel an obligation to my mother, but trust me, there's nothing you can do. You're welcome to stay, but I strongly recommend that you go home as soon as possible.
Please, Linda, just tell me what's wrong. Linda? Okay, I'll let you rest. But I'll be back. I'm here for you if you need me.
To quote Buffy the Vampire Slayer, can you vague that up a bit? Seriously? But maybe now we can actually talk to Jane. Because she did say lessons were over. Maybe that's kind of like the cue. You have to talk to Mummy Dearest first. She's the stepmother, no less. I mean, she's a bitch. I'm disliking her already. Aha.
Hi! You must be Nancy. I'm so pleased you're here. I'm Jane. I know you've come to visit my stepmom, but I'd love it if you could pop by whenever you get the chance. Oh, we'll have such fun. Let's play a game.
Not right now. Maybe later. I'd like to ask some questions first.
Sure, what do you want to know? About Mummy? I mean, Linda. I do hope you'll help. She's been a bit out of sorts lately.
When did she start getting sick?
I was playing in Mummy's room when she wasn't there, and when I looked up, there was a lady, all dressed in black, putting something on Mummy's nightstand.
Did you recognize the woman?
I couldn't see her face because she wore a cape with a hood. The lady put a note on Mummy's nightstand, but I didn't read it. That's when Mummy started feeling poorly. I don't want to think about that. Let's play a game. It will cheer me up.
Sure. What would you like to play?
Look inside the chest over there and pick a game. My great-aunt said it's a hope chest, so I put my games in there in the hope someone would come over to play. We can play Bull, Constellation Match, Petroglyph Punch, Skull and Bones, and I also have a jigsaw puzzle.
You sure have a lot of games.
I love games. I want to make computer games when I grow up.
You go, girl.
Up for a game of Bull?
It's really easy to play. You roll the corn and move your warrior the number of dots on the corn. If no dots, then you get to move 5 spaces. You get 2 turns, but you can pass on your second turn. You just keep on going down this track, and you can capture my person if you land on him. Whoever gets all the warriors wins. I'll be blue. Here we go.
What? Roll.
You can go.
You can go.
Your turn.
Your turn.
You can go.
Pass.
You can go.
Pass.
You can go.
You can go.
All right.
Do we really have to play this? I mean,
Let's play another time.
Too bad. You lose. Do you want to play again?
Have you ever seen anything strange outside?
Once I saw my Uncle Roger's toupee fly off during a windstorm. Talk about freaky.
I mean, have you seen a strange animal outside?
No, but I have heard weird noises like this. Howling. But not like a dog howling, more like something human. I don't want to think about that. It's scary enough having to live in this gloomy place.
Do you know what the password is for the computer in the library?
Yes, but I won't tell. Not unless you beat me at Skull and Bones. My friend Hulga bought this for me. It's like Go Fish, but you have to collect 3 of a kind of weird things like zombies and ghosts. You go first.
and how do you play?
Do you have any witches?
Dig. Tombstones?
Afraid not.
How does that work?
Do you have any bones?
Dig. Do you have any coffins?
All yours.
Tombstones?
Go dig. Do you have any spiders?
Here you go.
Do you have any haunted houses?
Sorry. Tombstones?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any spiders?
Sorry. Do you have any zombies?
All yours.
Would you happen to have any ghosts?
You're going to have to go dig.
Oh, these are my ones. I get it.
Do you have any spiders?
Sorry. Would you happen to have any ghosts?
Afraid not. Do you have any bats?
Sorry. Do you have any coffins?
You're going to have to go dig. Do you have any bones?
Dig. Would you happen to have any ghosts?
Go dig. You got a match. Good for you.
Huh? What? I don't understand that. You got a what?
Do you have any witches?
Dig. Do you have any coffins?
All yours. A match? You're doing great.
Huh?
Any haunted houses?
All yours. You got a match. Good for you.
Do you have any spiders?
All yours. A match? You're doing great.
Tombstones?
All yours. A match? You're doing great.
Would you happen to have any ghosts?
You're going to have to go dig. Do you have any witches?
Here you go.
I got a match. Do you have any bats?
Go dig.
I got a match.
Do you have any skulls?
All yours.
Would you happen to have any ghosts?
Sorry. You got a match. Good for you. Do you have any bats?
Sorry.
I got a match.
Do you have any skulls? You lose. I got more. Do you want to play again?
Jane, did there used to be a telescope in my room?
Mm-hmm. I took it outside to look at the stars. But if you want it back, you'll have to play a game with me.
I knew you were going to say that. Okay, what's the game?
Let's see how quick your reflexes are. I'll time you. If you get the puzzle done in time, I'll return the telescope. If not, then you'll have to try again. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh God.
5 minutes.
Cry. I hate this. I'm not a visual person at all. This is terrible. God.
minutes. Three minutes. Two minutes.
There.
You won. Good show. I'll put the telescope back in your room first chance I get.
Okay.
I'd still like to know the password to that computer. How about another game of Skull and Bones?
Sure. You go first.
Do you have any ghosts?
Here you go.
I got a match. Do you have any coffins?
Go dig. Tombstones?
All yours.
Do you have any spiders?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any bones?
Sorry. Do you have any spiders?
Afraid not. Do you have any coffins?
Go dig. Your witches, please?
All yours.
Tombstones?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any coffins?
Dig. Any haunted houses?
All yours. You got a match. Good for you.
Do you have any skulls?
Go dig. Do you have any zombies?
Here you go.
Do you have any bones?
Nada. Do you have any spiders?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any coffins?
Sorry. Do you have any skulls?
All yours.
Tombstones?
Go dig. You got a match. Good for you. Do you have any zombies?
Go dig. Tombstones?
All yours. You got a match. Good for you.
Do you have any spiders?
Go dig. Do you have any bones?
Here you go.
Do you have any bats?
Here you go.
Do you have any zombies?
Nada.
That's a match.
Your witches, please?
You're going to have to go dig. Do you have any coffins?
Go dig.
I got a match.
Do you have any spiders?
Go dig. A match? You're doing great. Do you have any coffins?
Sorry. Do you have any zombies?
All yours. A match? You're doing great.
Your witches, please?
All yours. A match? You're doing great.
Do you have any coffins? I won. Do you want to play a game?
The lady in black you saw in Linda's room, did she look like anyone you know?
Like I said before, I couldn't really see her face, but she was kind of dressed like the lady in the Great Hall.
Which lady?
Eleanor. I know it sounds weird, that's why I didn't want to tell anyone. It's too creepy. Sometimes wonder if I just dreamed it all up. Mrs. Drake is always saying I have a rampant imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard anything strange at night that sounds like chanting?
No.
I'd still like to know the password to that computer. How about another game of Skull and Bones?
Sure. You go first.
Do you have any ghosts?
Nada. Any bats?
Sorry. Do you have any spiders?
Sorry. Any haunted houses?
Afraid not. Do you have any coffins?
Sorry. Any haunted houses?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any skulls?
Nada. Any bats?
Sorry. Do you have any witches?
Go dig. Do you have any coffins?
All yours.
Would you happen to have any ghosts?
All yours. You got a match. Good for you.
Do you have any zombies?
All yours.
Tombstones?
All yours.
Any bats?
Afraid not. Do you have any spiders?
Nada. Do you have any coffins?
All yours. You got a match. Good for you.
Do you have any zombies?
Go dig. Do you have any skulls?
Here you go.
That's a match. Do you have any witches?
Here you go.
Do you have any spiders?
Go dig.
I got a match.
Do you have any zombies?
Go dig. Do you have any spiders?
Sorry. Any haunted houses?
Afraid not. You got a match. Good for you. Do you have any bones?
Here you go.
I got a match. Do you have any spiders?
Nada.
I got a match.
Any haunted houses?
Afraid not. You got a match. Good for you. Do you have any bats?
Here you go.
I got a match. Do you have any haunted houses? I win.
Oh, thank God.
Johan, good job. Okay, the password for my grandfather's computer is on his coat of arms, plain as day.
I should get going.
Come back soon.
She has a microwave? Okay. Madame Butterfly.
That was written by Charles Penvillin way back in like the 1500s. When I read it, it seemed really familiar, you know?
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends, and toast to their memories in happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer, and fear not the ravages of Father Time. For, dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul. Well, she thought it was familiar? Okay, well, okay. My God, I would not be able... Did you see that? That one was blinking. I would not be able to sleep with this thing on my... The eyes are blinking. on my door. Seriously, this would give me nightmares. Oh God.
Oh,
Ah!
you startled me.
And
You
you are.
must be Nancy. I'm Jane's tutor, Ethel.
Oh. How do you do?
How do you do?
Jane is very excited you're visiting.
Is
You're
she?
all she's talked about for the past week.
Aha.
She's obviously a very intelligent young woman.
Yes, well. I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a rush. I need to go over some things with Jane.
Oh, I guess I'll be going then.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Nancy. Our paths will cross again, I'm sure.
That could be construed as a threat, darling. Okay. Yeah, Polly need a cracker.
There goes my cell phone.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Mrs. Petrov. How is everything? Have you seen Linda yet?
Literally speaking, no, but I did talk to her. Not that she told me anything.
I'm just about at my wit's end. I've never known her to act like this. The last doctor that examined her said that aside from a little dry skin, which is not unusual for her, she was perfectly fine.
Why is she hiding behind that curtain?
I have no idea. When I was out there last week, I got fed up and pulled the curtain back. She threw a fit, but otherwise she looked absolutely normal. A little pale, perhaps, but who wouldn't be pale, cooped up like that? Something has changed her. Something in that house. Hugh is just as bewildered and upset by her behavior as I am. Please get to the bottom of this, Nancy. You're our last hope.
Who exactly is Mrs. Drake?
She's Hugh's aunt. She's taken care of Blackmoor Manor ever since her brother died. He was Hugh's father. She's a bit of a character.
In what way?
The way she spends all her time in that conservatory, slouching around, trowel in hand, murmuring to herself. You'd think she was burying something. Or somebody.
When you were here visiting Linda, did you ever see or hear anything odd?
Yes, Mrs. Drake. Why do you ask?
Blackmoor Manor looks like the kind of place that most people would assume is haunted, don't you think?
Frankly, I was too worried about Linda to take notice of much of anything there. Except that most of the rooms I saw looked like they'd been decorated by a medieval monkey.
Yeah.
Where is Hugh?
He was called to Rome. As a diplomat, he's always being called out of the country without warning and without any say in the matter. He'd much rather be there with Linda. Although
What?
it's just that Hugh said it hasn't been very easy for him to talk to her lately. Whenever he calls, which is at least once a day, Linda always seems to fly off the handle for no reason.
Yeah, we
which
heard that.
doesn't make sense. Linda has always been extremely level-headed and even-tempered. She never gets angry. At least she didn't used to.
Goodbye, Mrs. Petrov.
Goodbye, Nancy. Oh, one more thing. My niece is on call and her husband's out of town, and I told her I'd go over there and babysit if she had to work. So if you call and I don't answer, that's why. Bye.
Okay. Let's check out the grandfather's coat of arms. Must be him. Draco. Possibly. Maybe.
Bude's the door off.
Spasiba.
I met Ethel Bossany, Jane's tutor just as I was leaving Jane's room. I got the feeling she wasn't really eager to talk to me. Mrs. Petrov called me. It's obvious that she's very worried about Linda. I should call her every so often and keep her posted. I hope I don't let her down. On the wall in Jane's room is a tapestry that rambles on about moons and nights and geometers and other weird stuff. She said an ancestor of hers named Charles created it. What I'd like to know is why. Jane said that Linda's downward spiral started after a mysterious lady in black, whom only Jane seems to have seen, left a note on Linda's nightstand. The relationship between Linda and her stepdaughter, Jane, seems a little strange. Just a little. Jane seems to have accepted Linda, but Linda doesn't seem to know what to think of Jane yet. Which is too bad, because I get the feeling Jane is kind of lonely. Yeah, I get the feeling too. Last night I woke up to the sound blah blah. Let's see.
I'm finished with that.
Purgamentum.
Welcome, my adventurous friend. Don't tell my sister, but there are ghosts in Blackmoor Manor. 13 of them to be exact. The problem is they're very shy, so they only come out when it's very late at night, usually just after midnight. And even then they only show up in quiet places, like the Great Hall, and the hallways and the conservatory. What's worse, they'll only come out for a very short period of time. But if you can find and touch all 13 ghosts in the time you're allotted, come back here and I'll give you a prize, one which I guarantee you'll enjoy. So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
I am not me. I am not me.
Oh dear, my watch tells me that the ghosts are not likely to show up right now. Come back between midnight and 4 a.m. Farewell till then.
Okay.
Guess she's not in her room.
That's a good time to go
Guess she's not in her room.
Okay, so we're gonna call it a day. 2. And then we are going to quit.